Welcome to part 3, people. Let's continue. So we're off to visit the prisoner of war camp, I believe. Right down there. We can go through protocol camp safely, can't we? So, we'll get there. Oh, we can go there safely. We've got papers that allow us to go there safely. Beautiful countryside. This game is just lovely, isn't it? It's just perfect. Of course, it does help that we're running in 4K. You need to look at getting a bow. Answer that phone, don't we?
Do not trust Captain Sims. The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
I don't trust him. Is using him for our own means. We didn't trust the vicar either. Now, that little path goes up that way, so that way maybe? No. This one. Those blue things, gotta be careful of them. I've been... Well, that guy's eyes were taken out by, I believe. Infected from them.
Let's not have any trouble. We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
This is the right way? Yeah.
So hands away from any weapons, you.
This is a defense announcement. Keep your kit in good order. Clean your weapons daily, whether they've been used or not. Remember, a slovenly soldier is a bad soldier. And a bad soldier
I don't know why the locals
is a dead
act like
soldier.
that. We're protecting them.
Stay sharp. Stay alive.
These lasers guarding everything. Obviously got machine guns on them. It's going to be a bitch to fight into when we have to come here. Because I'm sure at some point we'll have to fight our way into this. We've got production.
Our office doesn't give a damn for us. When I get out of here, I'm going up to Whitehall to break a few noses.
It's in that's the prison. What's our job in here? Got the Garrow. We're here to interrogate her. We're here to free her, but we'll start with the playing the game.
All guards are reminded that any disciplinary meetings must be reported either on an A27 form before the event or an A27B after the event. Special note of subject, severity, and duration.
Not sure about you.
Nor my mate.
Do as you're told, right?
What was the actual... Right then. Gone too far, obviously. Very back of the detention centre. Track lead.
You that? Who are you then? You don't look like any sort of guard. Well then, my reputation precedes me. Are you here to free me? You'd better be. I might be the only person who can resolve this whole dreadful mess. Good Lord, it's hardly the time for an interview. One question. I will answer one question, and then you must release me. Well, it wasn't magic, if that's what you've been told. It's really very simple. Deliver me from this cell, and you'll find out all about it. That's a promise. I had a particular device with me. A signal redirector. The device allows me to remotely alter the polarity of power signals, especially useful for bypassing old security systems. Those buffoons. A very charitable term considering they've accused me of muttering incantations like a fairy tale witch. Those buffoons who confiscated the device thought it was a broken radio. The signal redirector itself is probably being kept in their security office nearby, so have a hunt around. Once you have it, there's an old control room near here that the soldiers have been unable to unlock. Use the device to redirect power to that control room, and you will be able to get inside. From there, you should be able to open the cell doors.
We need to go back. We'll be coming here again. Not yet. Go back and report to the captain.
All prisoners, your meals are nutritionally balanced and provide everything a healthy body needs. Calling it gruel or pig swill is a disciplinary offense.
Don't worry, guards, prisoners. We'll be back for all of you. When the time's right. Wasn't it checking on the church, don't we?
This is a defense announcement. From today, watch router B for beer is in operation. Repeat, B for beer. Soldiers who are unsure of their assignments should speak to their NCO immediately.
When will we go back to the reactor site, eh? That's what I want to know. Can't fix anything from over here.
Do we getting the armory in here? We need to find ourselves a bow. That's what we really need. But the papers that allow us to travel freely through this area are useful. Just burning that, and now there's blue things there. The army's involved.
Saw some rabbit droppings earlier, so we haven't eaten them all.
Back to the captain. Report in. Should keep him on side. Just a little bit. Then off to the church to find out whether the vicar's been dealt with, or whether he's a little bit more cooperative now.
Lord, the outlaws up here. Set up a nice crossfire with a couple of friends. Bang! Bang! Problem solved.
Okay, so, as I said, back to the captain to start with. Report in. Keep him happy. Then off to the church to see if the vicar wants to give me any more useful information. And see what else is around.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall.
Let's
Do you
not
have
have any
any
trouble.
information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals is a serious offense.
Won't be reporting any thefts. Whatever the people get is good for them.
Place.
Looks like the village hall.
Don't be causing trouble, all right?
I won't be.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village pale.
You have free passage to our prison. Get what you can out of the good doctor, and we can see about making some progress here. What did you learn? How did Garrow manage to disable our security? Peculiar indeed, but magic? Really? That I doubt. Far more likely Garrow pulled the wool over your eyes with her usual nonsense. You would hardly be the first to fall for her smoke and mirrors. Very well, you did what you could. I can't hide my disappointment, but circumstances require me to place a little more faith in you yet. The fates of my force and yours are bound together. You realize that? Help us, and we will help you. Remember that. And in any case, something more pressing has occurred in your absence. Indeed I do. It seems some of the villagers are unhappy with our recent enforcements of martial law and have allied themselves with the savages in the woods. The swine broke in here and stole several items. Most importantly, part of our radio set. Reparations for injustice, they called it. I have no doubt that they intend to make a gift of them to those so-called druids as some sort of offering. That shower of feeble-witted maniacs thinks that anything scientific must be returned to the soil, as if radios are some form of root vegetable, apparently. But what they took is critical and highly sensitive. If I may be frank, I have concerns that some of my men have gone a little native, if you take my meaning. They may not be entirely immune to the blandishments of these self-proclaimed druids. You, on the other hand, you haven't had a chance to weaken. You'll stay true to the mission. And should the druids capture you, well, they'll see that you're not from the village, so shouldn't provoke a revenge attack here. Listen, I have an escape plan. You've helped me, and I'm willing to reciprocate it by bringing you along when we leave. But it's all for nothing if we don't have the radio to send a signal requesting extraction. Once the interference field is cleared. If these druids have our radio equipment, I can make a good educated guess as to where they'll have salted it away. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. I cannot emphasize how vital repairing our radio is. Anything else you find there? Well, that can remain buried as far as I'm concerned. Excellent. Good luck.
Won't be giving him the radio. Right, off to the church. The druids seem the nicest people of the lot so far. All the outlaws. At least you know what you're getting with them.
Attention! There has been a theft from the village hall. Do you have any information about this crime? If so, report it immediately to the protocol officer. Remember, colluding with criminals.
I think we might need to get the key from the vicar.
An actual murder. About time something instant happened around here.
I feel like I'm a detective in an Agatha Christie.
What? The acid bath killer?
You? Let's have no trouble, right?
It's giving me that bit of paper, doesn't it, every time I leave and come back in. Right then, where next? With those soldiers there, we can't really do what we need to do. I'm going to take down the vicar and I need your foul.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I...
And what's next?
Protecting you here are, in essence, prisoners, and will be treated as such. Please, don't make us hurt you.
You do with finding that one. 28.7, 77.5.
Attention.
We need to leave here though to do it, don't we? So we need to go to Slatton.
Do you have any information about this crime?
Oh, I imagine that goes somewhere nice.
Report it immediately
Been off that way.
officer.
Maybe we should try and see if there's a way out here.
This is a serious offense.
It's useful. A little bit of shotgun ammo.
Not sure about you. Watch yourself, civvy.
Bloody gnomes everywhere. Ah, the woods. Rumoured in those locations? We go and get that? We probably should. Where does that go?
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities. Remember, a warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
We can make any more bandages. Yeah. So we need cloth and alcohol. Oh, there's a chest set there.
boundary wall institutional green and call this whole country a lunatic asylum.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Collectibles.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Oh, there's the glow.
Alright then. Let's get through there and over there if we can. It's up that path, isn't it? No, we're going to carry along till we get to the big house. It's there, and then off that way through the other gate. Okay. Shotgun ammo have we got? 8 shots. Not a lot. I'm not going to enter the house at the moment, but let's get it on the map if it lets us. Maybe not then. Right. Do not want us in this garden. Quite unsafe. Enemy activity increasing. Relocation necessary. Moving to secondary situation in the garden cellar. Destroy after reading. Garden cellar? Maybe not go into the hall. Come back out again. We've clocked it now. Need to find the garden cellar though. Sure. Wire. Double barrel shotgun or single shot? There. Back to the house. Yeah. Whoa. That nearly had me. Molotov. Okay, that was interesting. Don't know where the garden cellar is, but we'll worry about that later on. Still, we've upgraded our weapon system. Excellent. I had one of those as a child. That's the hall. If we go around the outside, we should be able to find our way over to there by that path. Literally want to be down there. You follow this path. Way. That way. Yep.
Don't go out.
Oh, you bastard!
You'll die here. Hey. Just like trains. Fire in the hole. Close one, mate.
We cannot
Come
feel
out where I can see you.
You will be more. Show your dead body. Oh.
Death to unbelievers.
I think we were lucky to survive that one.
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible. The woods are dangerous. Be careful.
Woods of where the secrets lie. They do not like me. Morris. Like an outlaw patrol to me. We should make our way back to the first land now we've got a bow, and we can silently take out patrols. Clear that area. That's interesting up there. Ellie's interesting as well. Every game's ever taught me. If there's something to climb, climb it. Power station.
Don't like these woods. They smell sort of off. Sort of like a... Mind out! I'll find you, mate. Keep your head in future. It's... I'm gonna cut you to pieces.
Need to become more accurate with the bow, don't we? We need to get our health up. Do for the moment. Right, back to the first land it is then. We need to exit, so we need to get to there. shots. I can't take them on. Can't unload that. Find that. Put that there. No. Bow should be primary. Single barrel should be secondary. Then double barrel last. Oh, is that a Centurion? Ones of you that know your tanks. Was it a time before that tank?
We don't know what you intend. This heretics will die. Bloody hell. Go on, give us your best shot.
Ah! First death. Three arrows. Hardly enough. Whoa.
What was that?
Let's be sensible, eh? Nobody wants trouble.
Is someone there?
That was lucky.
Not a damn thing out there.
Out here. They've had it away.
Come back here when we're better prepared. We ain't ready for it yet. At least we know where the woods are now.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you,
So the way we're aiming for is out to Slatten Dale.
your vigilance can save lives.
That's the next obvious place to search. Now we're better armed for that. You've got some stuff to do there.
This is the operator. Do you require my assistance? This place does not yield secrets easily. The truth lies hidden. You must locate all the interchange doors.
Okay. That mountain, isn't it?
Keep the peace, Civvy. Let's not have any trouble.
You weren't going to have any.
Citizens of Wyndham, acts of insubordination or disrespect against the soldiers protecting you here are, in essence, treasonous and will be treated as...
Go back and see Molly and see if she wants to buy anything off us. That double-barrel shotgun might...
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
We are there. Molly is...
Is known to contain outlaws,
Huh?
lunatics,
I thought...
and monstrosities. Remember, a
There.
warning shot is a wasted bullet. You have been warned.
While since we've seen her.
Hello again.
Right. Double-barrel shotgun. And we want... Mess Webley. And then maybe one of them. That does as well.
Want to trade again?
You know where to find me. You need anything, Molly will be here.
Right, so we've got better shotgun ammo now, some rifle, we've got 4 arrows, we've got a little bit of pistol. And I think we'll lie up here for the night, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.